Hey, it's me, Tony, again. And Ronnie, this is for you. This is your workout that you're going to take with you this week. This is the one we did this morning, and it's a band workout. You'll need two different bands, a red and a green. The green is easier, and you can see it's a little thinner than the red, and the red is harder. So we're going to start with rows. We have about 6 or 7 exercises with the bands. Let's start with rows, and we're going to be standing to start. So I'm going to step back. Hopefully you can see me in the mirror. And you're going to place the band under one foot and step it forward, step back, feet are hip distance, so you have some stability laterally. And you're going to cross it over, as many times as you need, 3 or 4 times to do it. And you're going to roll the shoulders back, keep the shoulders down, keep the abs tight, tuck the tail, and all you're going to do is face the palms towards each other and pull the elbows straight back as you squeeze your shoulders and just pull. And pull. You're going to do this 10 times. Each exercise, do 10 to 12 reps depending on how you're feeling and how strong of a band you're using. So it's just a straight pull. From the side, it looks like this. Straight wrists, elbows go straight back. And really squeeze that back. Good. Now the next exercise we're going to go into will be for the chest. You're going to take the red band again, a harder one, because the chest is really strong just like the back. You're going to bring it up under the armpits, probably around the bra line or just a little above. And you can either take your handle and wrap your hand around it, or you can just hold the strap in your hand. I'm going to do one on each side so you can see what it looks like. Now your palms will face each other to start. You're going to bring your feet hip distance or stagger, whichever is more comfortable. Tuck the tail under and squeeze your butt. Turn your elbows straight out so your palms face the ground, and your wrists are going to stay completely straight. So you're going to just press forward and bring the elbows straight back. Press forward and squeeze the butt, and it looks like this from the side. See how my wrists are really straight? They're not doing this, right? So we're going to keep those knuckles facing forward. It's as if you're showing your diamonds off to the person in front of you. Really fun, right? And you're going to do 10 of these. Release. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Bicep curls. Now to make it a little harder, you can either stay with the red band or I suggest you get the green one. Step your feet underneath it, and the closer your feet are together, the easier it is. So if you want to challenge yourself a little bit, bring your feet apart, tuck your tail, squeeze your butt, pull your abs in. Now, arms by your sides, palms facing forward, wrists are straight again. You're just going to curl your arm, bend your elbow, squeeze your bicep, bring your knuckles towards the ceiling, and again, straight wrist. Tuck your chin in. Make sure you're not jutting your head forward. So tuck that chin in, and from the side, looks like this. Straight wrists, shoulders back, nice and strong. So again, we're not letting those wrists drape like that. We're keeping it really straight and really squeezing the front of this arm. And you're going to do 10 to 12. The next exercise you're going to do on each arm, tricep extension. So you're going to put the green band under your left foot, all the way to the handle. And then you're going to bring your arm up and overhead straight, and the other foot forward, or comfortable wherever it is. And the band is behind you. Your elbow is straight over your head, your arm is straight over your head, and you're going to brace your arm with your hand right just below the elbow, or above the elbow on the arm. And you're just going to bend the elbow, keep the wrist straight, and extend to the ceiling. And that's all you're doing. Try not to let the elbow do this out to the side, right? We don't want that. So, straight wrist, and from the side it looks like this. Straight arm. Nice and slow and controlled. Do 10 on each side. I don't know how many we've done. And switch arms. So, other foot. And bring the arm, the band behind you, the arm above your head, knuckles facing the ceiling, straight wrist. Hold the arm here for some stability. Bend the elbow, abs tight, shoulders down from the side, from the front. Oh, I need that bracing. Really strong, really squeeze right here through the tricep, the back of the upper arm. Good. And then let it go. The next thing we're going to do is squats. And you could just do the basic, or you could use a band with you if you wanted. So we'll do a couple of each. We didn't do the band ones this morning. So feet hip distance, neutral spine, a little bit of an anterior tilt. So we got a little bit of an arch in the back. Chest is lifted, shoulders back and down, and the hands can start at the hips. And you're just gonna sit into the heels. The chest will come forward a little bit, and you can reach the hands if you want, or just keep them on the hips and squeeze your butt as you come up. So it's down and up. From the front, knees and toes, same direction. That means the knees aren't doing this, guys, and they're not doing this. They're straight ahead. Only come down as far as you can, not posterior tilt. So we want to make sure we don't have a rounded back here. Nice and strong. You could add the band. Makes it a little harder. There's other things you could do with it, but we're going to skip all that today. Okay. After that, we're going to come down and do 2 exercises on the floor without the band. The first one is plank, and Ronnie, you're going to do 3 times, 10 seconds each. So anybody else out there who wants to do it longer, feel free, but we're going to start with 10 seconds, 3 times, and here's the form. I'm going to be on the belly, start on the belly, elbows right underneath the shoulders, shoulder width apart. You can make fists if you want to, or place the hands flat, doesn't matter. Now try not to sag into the shoulders, so push off the forearms. Squeeze your butt, tuck your tail, tuck your toes under, and lift up. So straight body, all the way down from the heels to the crown of the head. Pull the belly in tight, and make sure you're not arching your back and sagging like that, or way up here like this. So you're gonna make sure there's a straight line down your body, and you're gonna hold. You're gonna do it 3 times for however long you can hold it. And that's long enough for demo purposes. I'm gonna bring it down. And then we're gonna flip it over, grab the band for some bridge lifts. These are fun because you're really getting into the glutes now. So heels really close to the hips, feet hip distance, band over the belly. I have the green one, but you could easily use the red one. And you're gonna hold on to it, bring it to the hips, hands down on the floor. And you're gonna lift your hips and squeeze your butt. And then bring it down. Make sure that the knees stay tracking over the middle of the foot. So that means the knees aren't doing, they're doing this, not this. So keep those knees tracking, lift and squeeze. And you're gonna do 10 times, 15, I don't know how many you can do. It depends on how many sets you're gonna do, Ronnie. You're gonna do 1 to 2 sets. Exhale on the lift. And then you're done. And then roll it up. And then start all over again and do it at least 1 more time, maybe 2, depending on how strong you are and how many reps you do. So that's it for now. I'll see you next time.